Are you gonna go for the straws are hard joke again?
Shut up! How many subscribers do you have?
We share a YouTube channel.
That's right, peasant!
The Reboot Show!
What the fuck's going on?
Hello everyone!
Hi! How long are you gonna keep that face?
We just decided to do another Reboot show because these take little time to make.
I guess. We're making it more complicated now, so we'll see how that goes.
Are we? So, we're gonna discuss how to do this in this updated format once again.
Yeah.
Will we ever stop updating the Reboot show? No, wait, that's quite a
We
part of the
reboot it
joke.
every day.
Yeah, that's true. Every time, rather.
I don't even know what it's called anymore.
The show Reboot.
Oh yeah. Reboot the show.
Anyways, today we're going to talk about Puppet Master and Killjoy, how we would reboot them. We've seen all the Puppet Master movies on this collection. It says the complete series, but it's only the first 9.
So we're missing a couple.
And we've only seen one Killjoy movie. But I feel I have like enough of a basis.
This actually is the lowest rated movie on IMDb out of all of them on the DVD.
That's kind of fantastic, but I think there's hope for it. So, Andri, how would you reboot Puppet Master? Because they recently tried to reboot it, but
Yeah, I haven't seen that yet, so...
yet you're talking like you're gonna watch it.
Exactly.
Yeah, fair.
Definitely... Should we just start in the middle of the story or a prequel?
Okay, what I think. First movie is terrible. We honestly should have started at the third one, and that's what I'm thinking. Start off with a bang. The puppets kill Nazis.
Yeah. I agree on that.
Yeah.
World War II puppets.
World War II puppets who kill people, who kill Nazis. I mean, that's kind of all you want. And then, if you want more movies out of them later, you gotta keep them the heroes. Because, I don't know, it's so funny to me that they keep having these puppets like be the heroes, but when they're like the villains, it's kind of like,
Yeah, it's...
I don't care.
That's what I tried to do with the first movie, like, what can kill people in this franchise? I know, tiny puppet. There's a pun in there somewhere.
I would also, of course, include the original designs for most of the puppets.
Oh. Retro.
You mean like in Retro Puppet Master? Which one was that again?
The 7th.
Yeah.
I remember all of them.
That's the... That's the one starring Greg Sestero, actually.
Oh, hi, Mark. Yeah, that guy.
It's described in The Disaster Artist. But no, I would definitely keep the designs, because those are fun old designs.
Oh, yeah.
But I would also keep most of them throughout the series.
Oh, yeah.
Because I think it's really boring when they are like, when I start wondering, like, where's Leech Lady? She's my favorite.
And then
Her only power is to puke out, like, leeches. It's the best power.
And she's Toulon's wife,
Yeah.
which makes it even more fucked up.
Yeah, which makes the second Puppet Master movie called Puppet Master 2, where he tries to get another girl into a puppet because she's the reincarnation of Toulon's wife.
Meanwhile, wait, is the puppet Toulon's wife?
There's Leech Lady. Should have sticked with Puppet Master 3's lore, honestly.
And I want the story to focus more on the puppet's backstory. Because the third movie did something clever and occasionally show or explain which puppet is which, and you'll learn that each puppet comes from a person Toulon released to the most. And that's the way we learn Blade is a Nazi science doctor that turned good.
Yeah. Actually, that's a really good point. Like, if we're gonna make a universe out of this, because of course we're gonna,
Pinhead origin, or as we call him, Buttfleck.
it should just be the origin of all the puppets, and then the adventure movie basically is Puppet Master 3.
Oh yeah, Puppet Master Infinity War.
Only better.
I'ma slap every puppet out of Infinity. Thanks, Puppet Thanos.
Is that just a Muppet?
Muppet Thanos.
No, it's Grimer from McDonald's.
Yeah, I'ma put all the puppets where they belong, in the trash. But yeah, definitely focus more on the puppet origin, because in the movies they're just like, they're there.
Yeah, and the puppets should honestly be more of the main focus. Just because they're fun.
And maybe make Toulon more of a... In the movies he's like that kind old man who just happened to find himself in the middle of a war and now has to make all his puppet friends fight for him. I would try to make him a little bit different personality-wise, because they tried...
They tried to make him both the villain and the hero, while also putting it together in one context in the 8th Puppet Master 8 Legacy, where it's just a clip show.
Trying to explain all of these movies, how they fit together, because the second movie ends with the puppets leaving the hotel, but then in the movie after the prequel movie, they're back in the hotel. Logic. And then I try to explain, oh no, Puppet Master 2, in watching order, that's the last one. What?
Yeah, we had a plan about making a video just about like, oh, this is the correct way to watch Puppet Master. This is a timeline, but Puppet Master 8 already explained it.
Yeah, I guess. Just watch 3 and 7. 3 is a kick-ass Nazi fighting origin story. 7 is an origin story for Toulon and how he got the spell pup thing, the ring thing on how to turn the puppets alive.
Yeah, not even the ones, is it...
Never said.
No, I'm thinking of the...
With Tank?
Yeah, no, not Tank. I'm thinking of the 4th and 5th movie.
Yeah.
Where there's where they have to fight evil demon
butt face
Mortfish. It had the right idea by having the puppets be good.
Oh yeah.
But it also had like an incredibly uninteresting villain. Why did he make his adversaries as small as the puppets?
Yeah, fair fight.
Anyways,
yes, Puppet Master Reboot. Prequel set in World War II, fight Nazis. I would maybe add more puppets than there are in the series.
Dude, that's why we're making a cinematic universe, so we can test the waters on all the new puppets. Yeah. Definitely flamethrower one though. He was hilarious. He just had a flamethrower.
Yeah.
That was his entire deal. And don't fuck us on the Capitron. Yeah. I want him to have a miniature guillotine as a head.
Yeah.
And just splash people's head off.
And when he's tiny, he cuts their toes off.
Oh, I like that. He can only decapitate puppets, which makes it incredibly useless.
So in real life, with human, he's just an axe head going off with your toes.
I mean, I'm all for that. He has an axe for a face. I like it.
And definitely add more of the conspiracy theory sides from the Nazis, where they had like different kinds of experiments, like the bell, and time travel, and the moon thing.
Oh my god, crossover with Iron Sky.
Oh yeah, Iron Sky versus Puppet Master.
Yes!
But I also want Nazi puppets.
Evil puppets?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yes.
And the story should embrace the ridiculousness, because they keep asking themselves, why do we need tiny soldiers? They're useless. We can just kick them. And Nietzsche says, Führer's order.
You know what would be funnier though? We can just kick them and later on they run up to a Blade or something and is about to kick Blade, right?
Mm-hmm.
But Blade just jumps up and stabs him in the foot. That's why you get tiny soldiers.
We need tiny soldiers so we can fight every tall human, because that's less expensive than bullets, I guess.
Okay. But I think that should do it for Puppet Master. Yes. Make it a universe of puppets fighting Nazis.
Yes. And I would give Leech Lady a more focus in the story, because it is Toulon's wife.
So who's your favorite puppet?
Oh, Buttface. No, wait. Buttplug.
Okay.
Because he just...
Pinhead, by the way.
Yeah, Pinhead, because he's just a big guy with a tiny head.
Yeah.
No, it's a 6-shooter, because he laughs like...
I mean, that's a pretty good one. Although, you know, because Pinhead had such big arms compared to his head, one, first time we saw him was hilarious.
Yes.
Two, they actually had a little person play the arms.
Yeah.
Super strong arms, which is funny.
In a way, Puppet Master, make that movie. Actually, I have a feeling we accidentally described the reboot of the Puppet Master, because that also takes place in World War II. But we'll see.
We'll make I don't think they reached our level of brilliance, Andri. No one ever does. Hollywood is corrupt until we get a seat at the biggest tower and just make all the decisions.
Full Moon's priority is not effort. Which brings us to our next movie, Killjoy.
It certainly killed my joy.
I'm
just gonna... Next movie is Killjoy. As stated, we've only seen the first one. But I think I know how to do it.
Yes?
Okay. Hang on for a moment.
I'm gonna get Nightmare on Elm Street. Okay.
Remember when we talked about this movie?
Probably, none of you do. Here's the title card thing.
Okay. Chocolate, strawberries, vanilla. We expected a splatter movie featuring ice cream.
Yeah.
We got instead a character study, and I think it's just okay. Andrew liked it. Whatever. Basically, I want this to be like the short origin of Killjoy. Like, just a guy. It kind of makes sense too. But I'm gonna put it back. Okay, so
it's just a killer clown whose origin was...
He was a guy that sold ice cream. And then he felt betrayed because he felt women owed him stuff, like, you know, a sexist asshole. Mm-hmm. Yeah, he must have stalked her or something and almost kidnapped her, and he got accidentally killed.
Yep.
And now he haunts the world as a killer clown in an ice cream truck. Because, oh boy, I want to see a movie take that more seriously.
And I kind of want the character to be more of an anti-hero. In this movie, he's a little bit in between.
Yeah, it's difficult to tell, because one, he kills gang members, but two, then he starts killing random people.
Yeah, I definitely want the movie to be more... Let's say a kid is being bullied by a taller kid, and the little kid goes home crying with bruises, and the taller kid sees the ice cream truck with demon flames coming out of it. And you just see Killjoy going, "You would like some ice cream?" And he goes, "Oh yeah, sure," and stabs him with an ice cream. It's like,
no, I'm
vanilla acid.
I'm not seeing how just making him the villain can...
No, the anti-hero.
I don't want him to be a hero. I want him to just be a pure villain. I think that would be more fun.
Yeah. But like anti-hero, like the villain you would root for. Because same thing with Freddy, you don't watch the movies most of the time for the main characters, you watch it to see Freddy make puns. It's true.
No. Yeah, I have watched all of them. What I'm saying, except the reboot, what I'm saying is that I care about the characters in at least 3 of those movies. Or 4.
At least 4.
Yeah.
And the rest you don't really care about them.
The first 3 and then the last one.
Yes. But still, sometimes you do most of the time root for Freddy just to see what weird things you'll do. And the movie slowly went from being a serious psychological horror in dream worlds to just Freddy making puns and saying bitch a lot.
Yeah. But I will still say, I just want him to be the villain. I think, like, it can be funny just to see how fucking huge we can make some of his kills. Like, as you say, like, an ice cream truck approaches and there's just hellish fire behind it.
He stabs people with
I also think you
swirls.
completely lost... I also think you don't know what an anti-hero is.
Nope.
It's like someone who does heroic things, but is kind of villainous.
Yeah, that's Killjoy.
No.
Yes.
No, then he would do good things. I want him to be bad. Good. I want people to be like, oh my god, Killjoy is funny, but also like relieved when he is defeated.
Yes.
So that's not an anti-hero, that's a fun villain.
Yeah, a fun villain.
There we go.
Anti-hero villain.
No!
An anti-villain?
An anti-villain is Dr. Doofenshmirtz.
Yeah, like that.
No, he's just funny because he's a buffoon.
Also, hello, son. Anyway, make Killjoy more fun and definitely put him more on screen. Because this movie, because it's full moon and their budget is the size of a nickel.
I don't think they made Killjoy, actually.
Yes, they did.
Did?
It's under full moon.
They at least bought the rights.
Yeah.
It also has like a well-earned 2.5 or something.
2.4 or something.
It's well-earned, is my point, because it's not good.
That's the main problem is that they got some wooden actors and some really cheap set designs. It's very obviously someone's basement.
I also think it should still be like kind of blaxploitation-y.
Oh yeah.
Definitely. We need more movies for African Americans.
Yes.
And if one of them is a white guy who believed he was entitled to women,
maybe.
You can also add some lines about police not caring about people of color.
Oh, Killjoy versus the police.
No, Killjoy doesn't fight the police. He exploits the fact that the police doesn't care.
Nice.
To avoid them. See? Real villain.
Yes.
A fun villain, but one that needs to be stopped.
I know we have this ACAB mentality, but then wouldn't make Killjoy and killing the police a good thing?
Yeah, it would make him good. And we don't want that. We want Killjoy to be fucking mean. A mean son of a bitch. He should also be like a base like how he tricks black people in, just completely racist, and be very clear stand-in for white people who act black.
Yep.
I think that would be funny.
Yes. Maybe.
Just to show the destruction of claiming a culture that's not yours.
Killer Clown tries to claim culture. I'll definitely redesign the character. I was not expecting that hair on him. For me, I was expecting something more laid down or with spikes, and not overly curly to the side.
Whatever.
So I'll definitely redesign the hair part, make the costume more leathery.
Well, I think it's fine that he looks like a clown.
Yeah, but make
It's kind of like the Tim Curry clown.
Yeah, I would say more like that. More like this thicker cloth, but make it more leather-y type of clown costume. Because in the
Definitely
movie,
the mask, because if the mask looks unnatural, then it becomes fun. And it becomes freaky.
let's say the teeth was on point.
Teeth was on point. Sure,
Yeah,
bunny
yeah.
teeth.
Yes.
Anyways, make that. I don't have anything more to say. We just gave you ideas, Full Moon. You're welcome. You can hire us at not our real email address right here.
Or just Patreon.
Or you can give us money to come up with more ideas for your movies. We have an entire catalog, just watch those. Make movies out of whatever. See if you can franchise something out of them.
Call a 9,000 subscriber clap.
Fuck off.